Ashimda, good afternoon and thank you so much for agreeing to meet us
My pleasure.
and to talk to us about Dada Burman.
Sure.
I'll ask you a simple and direct question first.
Ji.
What do you think of Sachin Dev Burman?
Sachin Dev Burman is, I would say, god of music.
Okay.
He, like Gandhi ji is father of the nation, I would say SD Burman is father of music. He was such a genius. He was so involved and so passionate about music that you could see in his work throughout. And the way he, I think his life was just music, music and music, nothing else.
True.
So that was SD Burman. He did not have any other, except football. That was the second love of his. And otherwise, it was just music, I think.
There was no distraction in his life.
No distraction in his life except music. And he was fabulous. He was just fabulous.
When you say fabulous, can you qualify that? Can you tell us in what way?
In every which way.
Dada, you would have been a child when you met him. You must have met him, right?
Yeah, of course.
And
You see, fortunately, even when I was in school and college, my father used to always tell me, "Aaj recording hai, if you're free, come."
Acha.
So he knew I was very, very fond of music, and so he always informed me, and I would go whenever I was free. So I have seen SD Burman. Have been to his this music session where he was making a tune.
Would that be in his bungalow?
In his bungalow. In his bungalow, Jet Mein.
Music City.
Yeah. Few songs, not too many songs, but
right.
few songs I have. Then I have seen him singing Amar Prem song, for example. The title song, the titles mein jo gana aata hai. That
Correct.
I was there for the recording.
Wonderful.
So I've seen him, and I've seen SD Burman also at recording his own songs.
Right.
So I don't remember which ones, but I remember seeing him.
तो ये जो आपने कहा कि you saw him sing डोली में बिठाई के कहा. Can you describe that moment, that time? उस recording के बारे में कुछ बता सकते हैं?
It was usual.
Yeah, but you know, how did Dada get into the mood, and you know, how would he sing, and some nuances like that, you know.
See, he was a master. So and everybody respected him more than anybody else. I have the respect that he got from everybody, from all the singers, from all the producers, directors, everybody was of the highest caliber. Highest level of respect he got. It was just like, you know, I don't think there was any person in the film industry who respected someone just to this extent. So that was there, and he was like considered by everybody like as though he's god of music. That sort of respect, and he deserved it. He was so good at his music.
What did your dad, while I know in general, you know, everybody respected him and thought of him as a god of music. So your dad worked with Dada Burman in 4 films.
Yes.
Jago Tha Insaan, uske pehle Insaan Jago Tha, फिर Naughty Boy. Then there was Aradhana.
Yes.
And there was Anurag. So there are 2 questions I want to ask you. So Aradhana के बाद कटी पतंग हुआ, अमर प्रेम हुआ, right? And then how did your dad come back to Dada Burman for Anurag?
Well, after for Kati Patang, he had decided to take Panchamda.
Right.
Amar Prem, he had decided to take SD Burman.
Acha.
And then Panchamda said, Dada, I will give the music. So he said, Pancham, tum de paoge, because this is on the classical type of music is the requirement. So he said, it's a challenge for me and I will do it. So he said, I have confidence in, if you have confidence, I have full confidence. Okay, you do it.
Ji.
And then, of course, 2 फिल्में बीच में आ गए पंचमदा के साथ. नेक्स्ट फिल्म तो SD Burman का होना ही था.
So your dad had a soft corner for him, deeply
with SD Burman.
Yes.
It was he also respected him like as though he is god of music.
Right.
So from SD Burman, anything would be dad's ultimate. And the moment Panchamda said, "Ye Baba ka tune se maine banaya," Dad would just approve it without even listening.
Yes,
It was that.
पंचम ने बताया ऐसे भी.
Yes, it was that way. And Dad had told me about his dedication,
Ji.
Pancham, SD Burman's dedication to music.
Okay.
How involved, how passionate he was about it. He was telling me that once he was recording a song for Insan Ja Utha, and Janu Janu Re, that song. And he had narrated the entire situation and the way he would be picturizing the song. He said that I will record this, picturize this song at the construction site of the dam, Nagarjuna Dam in Hyderabad. And there I have seen these huge bulldozers and their wheel, and that looks very good visually. So
Right.
I'll be recording, I'll be picturizing this song in the backdrop of those big bulldozers, etc. Cranes, bulldozers, etc. So I said okay, and so I think the lyrics were already done, and SD Burman told him that as soon as the song is ready, I will call you and you can come in. So then the next morning he called up and said the song is ready. To this evening you come. So Dad said okay, and Dad went at the given time in the evening. And as he was about to enter, he saw the door was open because SD Burman was expecting that Dad would come, so he had kept it slightly open.
Right.
So he just saw from that little bit, the door was open.
The gap.
So he looked inside the room and he saw there was one chappal of his on one side and the other chappal was about 10 feet away or 15 feet away. I forgot to tell you, before that, when he had called in the morning, he had told him that the song is ready, the tune is ready. I'm working on this instrumentation.
Okay.
I wanted to know from you, what is the distance between those wheels?
Okay.
Dad said, I don't know exactly, but it must be about 15 feet.
Achha. And by wheels, he meant the wheels of the tractor or
of the bulldozer.
Right.
So one huge wheel, 10, 12
So
feet.
it was a bulldozer.
Bulldozer, and the other side, another wheel. So between the two wheels,
What's the
it would be about 15 feet to 18 feet.
Okay.
So he said, okay. So in the evening, you come at 5 o'clock. So Dad accordingly went at 5 o'clock and he noticed one chappal here, one chappal here. SD Burman had his eyes shut and he was going from here, one chappal to the other, turning back and going to the other chappal. So he kept looking at him. Then suddenly SD Burman noticed Dad was standing at the door. Arey Shakti, tum udhar kya kar raha hai? Andar aao. So Dad went in. Dada, kya kar rahe the aap? नहीं तुमने बोला ना वो 15 फीट 18 फीट के डिस्टेंस में है तो मैंने 2 चप्पल रखा उतने डिस्टेंस पे तो मैं उसका ट्यून बना रहा था ऑर्केस्ट्राइजेशन कर रहा था तुम जब ये देखो ये जो इंस्ट्रूमेंट बज रहा है ना बजाऊंगा तो वो उधर उसका टर्न लेना तो उतना मैंने फुटस्टेप्स बीट में फुटस्टेप्स कैलकुलेट कर रहा था गिन रखा है अकॉर्डिंग टू दैट एंड देन एट दैट शुरू करके कुछ एक पायल बजता है तो दैट इज द टर्निंग पॉइंट सो व्हेन यू आर पिक्चराइजिंग बिटवीन द व्हील्स दैट टाइम यू this is the timing now.
Choreograph the dance essay, the movements like this.
The timing he has.
Amazing level of detail.
Because with the beat, each footstep will fall with the beat,
yes.
And then with the instrumentation, she will turn and then go back.
Correct.
So this sort of involvement, only a genius, only a passionate person can do, and that's what SD Burman was. In this one sequence, you can know what he was.
The essence of the man and his approach.
The passion.
The passion.
He's done it several times.
Always.
He's in fact done it song after song.
Song after song.
Song after song.
Song after song.
Yeah.
Song after song.